Am I live right now? I wonder. What would it have as my title? If anyone can see me, I won't be able to see chat for a minute. Oh, that's not the right title. Looks like I'm live. Very cool. Okay, Elden Ring is a mature game. What? That's wild. Okay. Title set, I think. Okay. God knows if any of this is gonna work. You have an existing session. Keep session. Okay. Activate. Refresh. Activate. Okay. Here in my chat, I cannot see you yet. I have done something quite different today. Finally. Something I have been talking about for a while. And we're going to see if it works. I'm very excited. Okay. All right. Now, all right, there is T. Hi, Dan. Hi, Chris. So I take it Chris was typing before I just turned on the group chat. I can't see my stream yet. I've just turned on the in theory, the group chat that I'm reading, which is appearing on everyone's screen except for Twitch. No, I have it because it's on the BRB screen. Okay, nobody can see it yet. Okay, that's good. Otherwise, I'd definitely leak my stream key right now if I did that. You know, you gotta ask, why do I always have my stream key up? I have to listen. My whole system for doing this is very jank, but it's wonderful to see everyone today. I should be able to read your chat messages now. I'm still opening. Expect today I'm expecting things to break. I have a new system set up completely. I spent many hours working on this today. So we're gonna see. Let me open my mirrors and see if they're even all on. I'll be very curious. I'll be shocked if I sound right or everything comes through right on all of my scenes and all of my mirrors on all the streams. There's no point checking right now. I got to open everything first. Like I said, this is a whole new setup, so it's going to take a few minutes. Let's see. Okay. Pick. I'll close that. Okay. Is. Okay. And. This is very exciting, chat. For anyone who can hear me, I don't see anyone typing in the chat, so it might not be working already if you are speaking. We'll know in a moment, though. Hold on. Okay. That is Rumble and Kick. Oh, T says we can hear you. Okay, and it does appear working, but that's only on my chat only mirror. We'll see if it appears on screen when I make that change. Hold on. So now we have Rumble and Kick up, and then next we'll do Twitch. Finally, Twitch. Okay, let's see. Very exciting day, everyone. Very exciting day. Also, I'm very sick. I'm sicker than I've been the past couple days, in fact. Uh, so my energy might be a little imperfect. Oh, interesting. Now it's streaming 1080p to Twitch instead of 60 FPS 1080p. Okay, I wonder how it's doing that. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I can see the chat. Thank you for the hope that I feel better soon. I appreciate that. How's everyone doing? Chris, how are you doing today? T, how are you doing today? Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm in an oven right now. Meanwhile, I have my air conditioner at max. Okay. The perfect time to stream is what they say, you know. The sicker you are, the better you stream. Okay. Hold on. Let's see in my settings here. Output? Would that be it? Yes. Again, today we're testing things. We're doing things that I haven't done before. Recording audio replay buffer, man. Where is the common FPS value is 60? Yeah. Okay. Well then why is it not? Who knows why not? But you know what? We take what we can. T says, I'm doing okay, thank you. Just wrapped up work for the day. That is wonderful to hear. Chris says, I'm good. I've been being lazy like every day. Well, hey, as long as you're enjoying life. And if being lazy means coming to my stream, hey, you know what? I love it. That's a great thing to do, and I support it. No, I'm just joking. Whatever makes you happy is the thing to do. As long as that thing is not to such a detriment in your existence that it is problematic. Now, okay, I got my mirrors up, and now I'm gonna do a test of what I did today. Part of what I did today. First, let me just make sure that my Google Drive is still uploading. With thanks to Nibs who donated, who is basically paying for my Google Drive, my VODs. It looks like it's working. Okay. All right, chat. I'm now going to move to you're going to see my screen now, and we're going to see if you're on any website that is not Twitch, because Twitch, you're not allowed to show multi-chat, and so I will not be putting chat on screen for Twitch, because then I would get banned. But everywhere else, I can do that, and here we follow Twitch TOS strictly to a T. And so now I'm going to change scene over to my stream, and we're going to see if chat appears on screen in the right websites. Or if not, I'm going to get banned. T says, did you do anything fun today, Dan, besides stream stuff? Absolutely not. I've just been, let's see, how long have I been awake, actually? I had bad sleep because I was sick. I've been awake 11 hours and 15 minutes, and it's just been me being very, very sick, to be honest. And then the stream stuff, which was interesting. I find it fascinating. I do find it fascinating. So it's not like it's like I'm very sick, but was it a bad day? Not how I feel. It was a productive day, so it was a good day. All right, here we go. I do notice the viewer count is missing from one of the websites. Let's see if it's not appearing on. You have a viewer on Rumble, so it should be appearing. Sorry, chat. Sorry. I'm about to go live with it. I just need to refresh the maybe viewer thing. Also, to any to Chris, you might have a link for my combined chat. It is no longer that link. With my new update. Okay, show viewer count. Okay, here we go. And then hotkey to change scene. Let's see if it works. All right, I should now be on the stream scene. Okay, and I'm using 2 separate instances of OBS. That means I have 2 OBSs open right now. So one streams to Twitch, one streams to Kick, Rumble, YouTube Live, and YouTube Shorts. On screen, on Twitch, there should be no chat, and on Kick, Rumble, YouTube Live, and YouTube Live Shorts, there should be a chat on the screen. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, YouTube Shorts won't have the chat. Or maybe it will. We'll see. Oh, this is sick. Is it really working? I can't believe it. I think it is. Okay, so you can see it in the. Let's see. Is it working on all the sites? Is it like a high quality? I don't see chat on Twitch. You're good. Have I done it? I had to download like a portable version of OBS and then a regular, and I had to like reroute the files. This stuff is like just incomprehensible to me. Remember, I've not used a computer in my life, everyone. Chris says, I see chat here. Amazing. And I can see the little icons. Okay, so is it showing? It shows, yes, the icons too, so you know what site it came from. And you can see the Twitch messages, though, on Twitch. You can't see it, so I'm not getting in trouble. That's the way they say to do it. Okay, here's the question if I positioned it all right. Chris says, also YouTube, since it's on my TV. Incredible. You are all incredible. You are all scholars. Now, we're going to boot up games, 2 games, to see if it's actually positioned right, because the only way I can actually finally test this is by opening games. So we'll boot up Elden Ring, and then we'll boot up Night Rain, and we'll see if it's positioned right. T says, well, actually, I see it on the other OBS window, but I don't see it on the actual screen. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't see it once you have your game open. Okay. Now, as you can see, I have OBS 1 and OBS 2. So I'm expecting something to break. Or we'll see when I have those 2 instances of OBS running and a game if it crashes. You know, like we know my system already is almost maxed out. Maybe yesterday getting those drivers might be the thing that saves the day. So thank you to everyone from yesterday. All right, let's see. Let's open this game. I pray it opens. I'm very excited to see if this works. Also, if anyone is able to check on all 5 of the places I stream, if you're hearing double audio on any of them, if the audio sounds the same, is my real question. Here's the easy, on Twitch, does it sound the same as it does on any of the other platforms? All the other platforms are getting one source anyway for audio, but does Twitch, because I tried cloning. Also, Elden Ring has crashed. That's actually pretty common when I try to open it. This is never like an issue. I can't see the viewer count for YouTube Shorts or Rumble. It's not showing on here, I notice. I feel like I need to type in the Rumble chat to test this. I'll do that in a moment. First, I have to make sure the placement of the chat is correct. Good day to you, Shihu. We are doing big tests. You'll see there is now chat on screen. I hope you see that. As you can see, we now have chat on screen. Multi-chat from all the websites. So now you can see what people are saying. If I did it right, I think the kick is slightly delayed. And I did that on purpose because Kick is the site that I'm constantly getting hate rated on. And so a moderator in the Kick chat could delete a message before it appears on the screen. And so if somebody says something horrible to try and like demonetize me on YouTube, a Kick moderator can delete it before it appears. So Kick will be slightly delayed, but just by a little bit. Okay. So how does it look? I think the positioning is good. If you're wondering why the positioning is in the... We're not actually in the game. We're not actually playing right now. How are you doing today, Shihu? Right now, we're just seeing if it works. So, does it here, everywhere except Twitch? You should see a mirror of the chat. It should be very clear, easy to read. How's it look, everyone? There should be... I don't have a second monitor. That's why I can't test this myself. And the game covers the full entire screen. So that's why I'm asking everyone to tell me how it looks. It should be a transparent background. I have a tiny little laptop. T says positioning isn't covering anything major. It's clear. Okay. I noticed that in my mirror, I think I can see... It looks like... She says, I'm good, thank you. That's wonderful to hear, my friend. It looks like the viewer counts cover the first couple words of the top chat message. That isn't such a problem, though, because that's like the oldest chat message. So that's actually not an issue. The newest chat message is the one on the very bottom, I think. It is glad. T says, oh, yes, I missed that. I'm sorry. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, now let's try Night Rain. Let's see if the chat is positioned right on Night Rain. And if it is, then ladies and gentlemen, we're in business. Anyway, so I spent many hours, I've already been up 11 hours today, getting this to work, which I know it seems simple, but getting this to work without paying a penny, because I'm poor, getting it to work flawlessly, and also getting it to avoid certain issues that appeared, many issues, getting it to work in the multi-streaming while streaming on 5 sites, where one of the sites will ban you if they accidentally see this. And yeah, in fact, I should minimize this so that I don't actually, no, I should minimize both of these so I don't actually show the chat anywhere and I don't break any rules. She says, "It is bedtime for me." That's fair, man. I hope you have a, oh yeah, I'm looking at the time. It's like what, 1 in the morning for you probably? Yeah, you should get some wonderful sleep. I hope it is fulfilling. I hope your dreams are calming and prophetic of good times to come. If things work out, I'll be streaming when you wake up still, but we'll see. I'm very sick. I'm more sick than I've been the past 2 days, so